What's happening there, YouTube? Genji here, and today we're going to be checking out something a little bit different than our usual fare here on the channel. I was browsing through Steam looking for some smaller games to fill in the duopoly of Star Rupture and Meat of the Holler that we have going on right now, and I came across this game, Cat Mail Co. from Maraca Studios. They had a demo available, so I decided to check it out, and normally I have two criteria for a game demo. It has to be functional enough for me to be able to finish the demo, and it has to be interesting enough that I want to continue playing the game when the demo is done. And in this case, when the thanks for playing screen popped up, my reaction was, no, I need more! So I picked it up, and I was going to play it off screen because it's a little bit different than what we normally play on the channel, but I decided, I might as well just make a recording out of it, and I can share it with all of you. So today we're going to hop into Cat Mail Co., which is, I guess I would describe it as a cozy organizational job simulator where you play a cat who's running a post office, and your job is to process, sort, organize, and dispatch parcels and letters while dealing with new rules and requirements every day, while also cleaning out and unlocking parts of an unkept post office, kind of like arriving at the facility in Voices of the Void. It's a very left-brained little cozy job simulator, so maybe it's something that'll interest you as I hop into it. So let's start a new game here in single player. And let's delete our demo save and start a new game, which we'll call Fox Mail Co. First day of work. I hope everything will be fine. I heard the old postman retired. Too bad he couldn't be here on my first shift. Kinda strange to be on the other side of the counter. It'll be fine. How hard can it be to handle some packages? WASD to move, space to jump, shift to sprint. All straightforward. Now let's explore. Oh, we actually can't explore. They put these bars on. You're locked in here. I guess we can organize our workspace. That's a little uncentered. I guess we can hold it in front of us with right click. There we go. This is for pin to H. We'll put this... We can't get to the angled shells right now, so I guess we'll put these under. We have a couple of packages here for Vivian. And for Bodie A. As well as a box, a parcel. For Barnaby J, which I think is a little bit too big for any of the shelves that we have. Oh, here we go. Let's face this out. Okay. I think that's all the organizing we can do for right now. So we have some locked machines right now. This is out of order. This is out of order. I'm not sure what this could possibly be. We have a scale. We have a parcel weighing system. And, yeah, a map of our potential destinations for packages. Or from where the packages will be coming from. So I guess let's start the day with a customer. Meow. Meow. Good day. My name is Barnaby Jellybeans. It's a big box. I'm building a cardboard castle. Is it just an empty box? You ordered yourself an empty box. Here you go, Barnaby. This is for you. Meow. Thanks. Have a nice day. We're surrounded by a bunch of magician cats. Can teleport at will. First customer of the day dealt with. Oh. Give me another customer! We have to look at the map first, they know. Inbound and outbound. The post office handles two types of parcels, those for Cat's Island, which will be requested at the counters, and those for other destinations, which will leave the island. So we have Port Windy is our first external destination. Now we can call a customer. Hey kid! Good day, I'd like to send this shipment. This is from, or to Betty P, bound for Port Windy. We have to open the stamp mode by pressing F with the parcel in hand. Where'd you go? I have no object permanence, you know, I'm a cat. So we're in, we have the stamp mode. We have to stamp the correct destination. So we have these little pullouts on the side here that will have all the different stickers that we have to use for our parcels. So we have first our destination stickers. So I don't know if we'll ever really be using Cat Island stickers. I guess if somebody was mailing a parcel to another cat on the island. But for right now, we're going to use this Windy or Port Windy sticker. So this will indicate that this parcel is bound for Port Windy. Then we have to put the appropriate amount of postage on it by sticking it on the scale. The scale will tell us this is blue, so we have to put 4 stamps on it. So we'll go back into stamp mode. We'll pull out our weight stamps. We'll put some fish stickers on this one. 2, 3, and it was getting cut off. Put this one down a little bit. There we go. All good. Now we're allowed into the back. We've been released from cat jail. So at this point, you're allowed to, I guess, use the available rack space to organize the parcels however you want. There's going to be a ship that comes that we pack our outbound parcels onto. So in the demo, at least, I was keeping the parcels kind of over here next to the port, next to the dock. But as you can see, we have a whole bunch of packages just laying around back here. So before we accept more customers, I do want to kind of clean this up a bit. So we'll grab all of these packages, these small packages off the ground, especially these are letters, I suppose, in very thick envelopes. So we'll organize all of these onto a shelf so we can tell based on the stickers that this is bound for Cat Island, because it has the Cat Island sticker on it, and then an idea of the weight based on the number of weight stamps on it. If we're gonna organize, we're gonna organize right. So many Camille's. We have some larger boxes here hiding in the back. Nope. We'll put this on a shelf. I do like that you have some flexibility in how you're allowed to stack and organize these, so we'll flip this so that the name is facing out, and there's this kind of like Jenga system where you can stack these on top of each other and stack them in depth and rotate them however you want. Obviously, you're going to want to rotate them so that the recipient name is facing outward. For Betty M. We have a large letter here for Luca U. A box here. For Brian I. You can go there. And then we have, well, let's put this somewhere too. Isla C. This is bound for Cat Islands. So somebody will be coming to pick this up. And returned parcels. Let's see if there's anything in here. We have a photo. Grand opening. I can't zoom in on it, but I think if we place it on the wall, it'll allow us to take a closer look. We're just gonna find the call out for where this is supposed to go. Here. There we go. 11, the 0th of November square triangle. Is that the old postmaster with his fancy cat mustache? Okay. Moving on. We have all these doors that we can't access as well. These will be unlocked, presumably, as the game goes on. None of these were available in the demo, so I have no idea what's behind them. Okay. So let's tackle the elephant in the room here, which is this giant stack of undelivered mail. Oh. You're not allowed to touch any of them. Okay. Alright, well, we'll come back to this. So, day. Time moves forward every time a customer is satisfied, so take your time. Alright, let's take our third customer. Hello. Hi, here you are. Take care of the shipment, please. This is for Julia L. in Port Windy. Let's weigh it. This is yellow, so we have 2 stamps. So we'll do 1, 2. Headed for Port Windy. There we go, ready to go. Queue this up for delivery. And then number 2. Yellow, 2 stamps. For Lewis. Rotate this. 1, 2. Can squeeze a few more on there if we put them diagonally. Get this ready to go. Next.
Mom?
Hi, do you have my package? The parcel is from my mom. Her last name is Noseboop. I was told that it is almost my height. Last name Noseboop. So we're not going to have the last names in the parcels. So we have to look for, based on the description that we have, it's going to have, oh, here we go. This is how they introduce this. Okay, so when I pull this out, blah! It attacks. The whole stack comes apart. The pile. It looks like somebody didn't want you to see this mess. I wonder what's behind this huge pile. So now we have a huge organizational mess to deal with. Thanks for nothing, kid. Do you know how much work you just caused me? I'm about to work overtime tonight. Okay, now we can deal with this mess. So this is all undelivered mail that is for either for cats here on the island or mail that never got sent out. So our first task will be to organize all of this. What is this? No, it's a very odd looking package. Onto shelves. Put the big boxes in first. This is for EVR. So this has a... Oh. That was rotated the wrong way. Of course, they put the name in a direction that we can't see. What? Why did that explode? Can you put this somewhere I can see the name tag on it, please? That'll work. So this has a stamp for Breezy Isle on it. So this is going to have to get delivered with the rest of the mail that we have going out. Let's put some of these on the shelves. Stack them up. Fit as much on here as we can. Let me put these... I'm concerned that the destination sticker being on top, I'm not going to know where that's bound for. This is fine. I should probably stick anything that's going to... what's it called? Breezy Isle? It's Port Windy. Some wind-related name. Anything that's going to Port Windy, I should probably just sit in the outbound shelf here, so they can all go out the next time the boat shows up. Let's see. Yep, this is going out. Luca U, this is for us. For us. For us. This is for Cat Island. For Hugo. You know what? Stack it in the front. For us. For Isla. This is going out. We'll put this over here. This is also going out. This is a heavy one. Get this out of here. There we go. Yeah, the stacking system is very satisfying. We can also set packages on things. They don't have to go on shelves necessarily. You can also throw them around carelessly. Yeah. Name out. Momo. This is for Cat Island. We're almost through it. For Cade, I think I saw a Cat Island sticker. Yeah, for Cade. Put this here. This is for delivery. Port Windy. Heckin' Windy. Nigel. We don't have any above space. Oh yeah, we can go right here. Dorian. The Mask of Dorian B. Big box for Cat Island. Too big for shelf. Too big for shelf. I might just throw this on the floor. Oh, here we go. You can put it here. That'll work. You also have these tags for each shelf that you can use to say these are packages for this. Many different destinations that we have not seen yet. Barnaby I. This is for us. Right there. Dorian M. Going out. I saw, there we go, Port Windy. Just enough space. Stack them up. Some bigger boxes here. This is going out. Luna Q. Good grief. Do they explode all the way from there? That's crazy. This is for us here on Cat Isle. Here we go. Oh. This can go here. One more. This is outbound. Oh, this is a nasty looking box for Ingmar. Ugh. This is like... There's some fluid congealing on the bottom of this package. Gross. Luckily nothing wound up in the sink. Now there are sometimes, yeah, there's some, like, letters will just continuously pour out of this over time. It's a bit odd. But I guess the whole goal of the game is to slowly work your way through this stack. We have a flower plaque. Does this go on the wall? Oh, I saw it. It's right here. There we go. Hey, where'd you come from? Come on, man, I still have a customer to deal with. There's too much stuff going out. Alright, I'm gonna grab this last one. For Port Windy. We'll put this here. There you go. The last one of the day. Hello. Hi, the parcel's from my mom. Her last name is Scratch-A-Lot. It's just a letter. Okay. Oh. Hazel J. This is for Cat Isle. We'll put this here. Scratch-A-Lot, so it's an S. Camille S, perhaps? Is this you? Thanks. Have a nice day. Dusk. Do we need the jail bars to come down? Empty the boat. Right. During dusk, the counters close and the captain arrives. Fulfill his request to progress. Hello. Did my job. Now do yours. All right. Why do you unload your packages on this side? So we've got, these should all be bound for Cat Isle, so we have to organize these on the receiving shelves. Oh yeah, you can pick up, I guess if you pick up the lower parcel, it'll give you everything that's stacked on top of it as well, which is pretty neat. I think you have to manually deconstruct it though. For Xavier, put this here, flip it around, there we go. For Wade. We can put it here, sideways, perfect. 2 tall boxes, another one for Wade. I'm not even sure where to put these. Here we go. Up on top. Wade. Panda N. Boat loading. Talk to the captain to know which parcels he needs. Load the boat as much as you want and ring the bell on the dock once you're satisfied. What? There's more packages emerging. Kyle, here we go. Or Kylie. So this can go along to Port Windy. So he says, I'll be going to Port Windy, so what do you have? We're gonna load as much of this Port Windy bound stuff on here as we can, but we only have a certain amount of space to do it in, so we only have this 1/4 of the boat to load stuff in. So we're gonna want to Jenga, or I guess Tetris, as many of these boxes into that space as we can. So I guess let's start with the largest boxes on the bottom. We're also incentivized to fit as many stamps into that space as possible. So you get a better score if you're able to put a denser amount of parcels into that same space versus one giant box that only has 2 stamps on it. So I guess let's start with smaller boxes. We just want to completely fill up the width of our available space here. Do we have any other of that size? Can I take this off temporarily? Oh, fall in the sea. There's that. Can I stack up individual letters on this one little sliver on the front? I can. Perfect. So we can put all of these in that space. Like this. All right, what next? Longer boxes? These look like they might be a bit too long to fit in this space, so well, maybe if we fill that up with a couple more letters, we could possibly do this lengthwise. We don't have any more letters going out, but unless there's one that's like emerging from the stack here. No dice. But what I can probably do is take these two, stack those there, and does that give me enough foundation to then stack a box like this? No. Well, boo. Might need one more. Who knows? We'll put these on a different delivery where we have a different shaped space available to us. So I guess let's keep stacking these. These are actually quite big. Can we stack these vertically? No. They can only lay down. Can we do 2 of those? Do we have 2 of those available? We don't. Poop. Ironically, I need more letters to make this work. There are more parcels to make this work. How about... Oh, we can stack these small boxes here. That works. 1, 2. Now that's flat, right? That's got to allow us to stack one of these across that. Really? That totally looks like it should fit, right? Okay. Well, who am I to question it? Let's keep stacking these. I'm just gonna find something to do with this large space. Can we fit 4 of these mid-size packages on it? 1, 2. Here's 1, 3. And maybe a couple of these to make up the difference. Is this the same size? There we go. Perfect. I have more space on top and on the front. Keep stacking. As much as we can. I'm working on it, old man. A mail won't sort itself. What do you think I'm doing? I'm the one who sorts. Here, let's drop this. Move this to here. They really don't like stacking lengthwise like this, huh? Why won't this go on here? Surely this is flat. That's totally flat. I'm not sure why it won't let us stack that. Oh well, I'll take 2 packages over 1. We'll stack this. We'll stack this. We'll make an angry face at the captain that he won't let us put this here. This will have to go out another day. Unless... No, it's definitely for Port Windy. And I think that's all we're going to be able to stack there. Unless this is bound for Port Windy. Which it is. Although it might be a little bit differently shaped. Yeah. It should... Theoretically, it looks like it should be able to go there, but it won't. So I think that's all we're going to be able to squeeze onto today's shipment. So put this over here. For Luna. Stack it up. And send it along. Alright, Captain. Take it away. 3 parcels handed to customers, 16 parcels sent by boat, 16 stamp bonus score, for a total of 213. So we filled the bar, which means we unlocked a new thing for the post office. In this case, it is the scanner for X-raying parcels. Spooky. The night works just like the day. Satisfy customer requests and have fun. Alright, so we have this disc. The X-ray parcels disc that is symmetrical somehow for a floppy disk. We'll pop this into, we'll just press it into the screen of the X-ray machine, I guess. And throughout the power of osmosis, we have access to the scanner. Place a single parcel on the conveyor belt to scan it. If the scanner detects anything, add the stamp that matches the indicated constraint to the parcel. You only need to do that for parcels customers give you. So not for incoming parcels from the captain. Fragile and heavy. With the scanner operational, you will now have to handle fragile and heavy parcels. Fragile parcels can't have anything above them. Heavy parcels will crush anything under them. Damages to the parcels happen between shifts. So you can temporarily stack them on top of each other or under, but if you leave them there between shifts, it will damage the items. Make sure none of these are going to... Oh, we could have sent this one out. No! Someone's Amazon package just got updated from arriving today to arriving tomorrow, or expected tomorrow. Infuriating. Here we go, this could have also gone out. Well, we tried to fit one of these on and there was just... it wouldn't take it. So we'll stack it up in here for now. Nothing new. We haven't been blessed by any new packages. Yeah. Let's get a move on.
Meow.
What are you doing at the post office at night? Oh my god. I can't even see what you're saying. Hi, here you are. Take care of this shipment, please. In you go. This one's a normal package. Or Caesar in Port Windy. This is blue, so we need to put 4 stamps on this. Port Windy. 4 stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I freaking scam the post office by putting more stamps on this than is needed. Just put 6 stamps on every package so that you maximize your stamp bonus at the end of the day. Package for Dennis. Bye. This is a heavy package, so it's going to need an additional... Yep, all the way to purple, which is 6 stamps. So it's for Port Windy. We'll do a Port Windy stamp. Plus 6 stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a special, this is a heavy stamp. Heave ho, you have correctly identified a heavy parcel achievement. All right, she's ready. We'll get this ready to go out tomorrow. Next.
Meow.
Meow. Hello, I brought something to ship. All for Port Windy. I'm kind of ready for another destination to arrive. I'd like more than 1 new rule, please. This is blue, so 4 stickers, 4 stamps, weight stamps. Switch it up with a beach stamp. 1, 2, and a smiley sun stamp? Who knows? Huck this over here. Ugh. Nope. Package slowly emerging. Oh, it is. It's slowly emerging from the pile. It's pooping it out. Who's back? Who's inside of this pushing out packages? Horrifying. Someone's in there. We have to rescue them. Bite. You see his eyes dilate when he took that package? Port Windy, this is yellow. So 2 stamps. 1, 2 for Port Windy. Shelve it. Shelve it. Whatever. We know where it's going. There's only one place it can be going right now. Next.
Meow.
Hi! My mom sent me to pick up her parcel. I'm Dennis Bugs Eater. Just a small box, nothing special, so Dennis B. Nigel B. Nigel N. Panda and Wade. Package for Dennis. Huh? I don't know where your package is, man. Wait! It's not for you, it's for your mom. So it's gonna be something B. It's gonna be some name B. I'm losing my mind just trying to figure out where the heck this kid's package is. So it's gonna be something, it's a woman's name B. That makes way more sense. You gotta read between the lines. There's a small box for someone with a last name B. Poyon L. There's a Nigel B. This is the only B that I've seen, but Nigel is not a lady's name. But I'm not going to name shame somebody's mom. There's Dorian B, which is also not a lady's name. These are outgoing boxes. Yeah, this one's throwing me for a loop. Okay, well, let's see. Is this your package, kid? Oh my god. Say hi to Nigel, Mrs. Nigel for me. Alright. Hello, I brought something to ship. We've got tiny letters. Weigh it. Stamp it. That's 4. Going to Port Heckin' Windy. On the back, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if I should stack these in here and then just like run them all back at once. Probably be a little bit more time efficient. This is fragile, so this should be like... I guess you could be fragile and heavy. So we need what? Blue is 4. Or windy. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 plus a fragile sticker. Be careful, you have correctly identified a fragile parcel. So we can't stack anything on top of this. See ya! And this is heavy. This is go straight to purple. Yeah, so 6 stickers on this. Port windy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heavy. So we'll put this here, and then we'll stack these on top, and then we can just take the whole thing back in one run, instead of running back and forth. These are all going to Port Windy, so we'll stack this here. Nope, there's a new box getting pooped out. For Port Windy. There we go. Next.
Meow.
Why are so many people coming to the post office at this hour of the night? Hi, I'd like to send that. When do I get to go home and sleep? This is a normal package. Getting 4 stamps. Stack it here. One more. Surprise at an end of 10. Huh? Oh, hi. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Panda. My aunt told me her pet crocodile tried to eat the parcel. Are you the one with the destroyed box? No, because that's going to Port Windy. Yeah. So your Panda... Oh, there's the alligator mark. How did they get his mouth in that specific spot without a matching bite? It's like somebody grabbed his upper jaw and pressed it into the box. Here you go. About time. Dawn, you don't get to sleep. Just you go right into your next shift. The captain has arrived. Oh, here he comes. Yar! The mail is here! Okay, we still get 1/4 of this to work with. I guess we need to, at this point, we need to start looking for weight stickers so that we don't, yep, this one's heavy. So we need to not put anything, we need not put this on anything, but also put this somewhere where we can see the name. Oh, that should really fit in there. It wants to spin it on its side. I don't want it on its side, I want it facing out. But none of these shelves seem to want to accommodate that. Here, we can do it like this. I guess that works. Although we probably want this somewhere on like the receiving side. I want this area to be for different outgoing destinations, so put this here. And maybe we'll put it to the destiny that's heavy, we'll put it on the bottom. We've got a fragile letter for us. Which shouldn't be an issue because I want to stack all these like this. So nothing should ever be sitting on top of these. More. This is a normal package. Put this on the shelf. Normal package. For Wade. Tatum. These I don't think really matters because we're gonna put these are like the perfect size for these individual cubbies. So it will never really matter if they're fragile or heavy, unless you run out of cubby space. This is normal. Put this on the shelf. There we go. Let's see, you're going to Port Windy, which makes sense because there's only one place to go. So let's see how many of these we can stack up now. Let's see. Drop it. Do these even fit in this space at all? They do. I wonder if it matters if they're going out, if they're heavy or not, because they'll technically be gone by the end of our shift. I guess I'll have to find out. Let's get these boxes in here. We can do 1, 2, 3. We stack these two in here for 4. Oh, wait. Hang on. Drop this. We can also do that for 4. Just gotta get these off of here. 1, 2, here, just to make this uniform. And then before we do that, really? Why can't this go on here? I'm not quite sure how the stacking system, there seems to be some rules to the stacking system that I'm not fully aware of. Like we can do these here, but I can't do a box that's twice of these. That's twice this width in that same space. And we can't do this here, which doesn't make any sense. That should totally fit there. These are waiting to go out for days. This is an outrage. How about this? No, are you kidding me? Why can't that go there? That's totally fine to go there. This is absurd. What about if I stack these up? That can go there. Don't knock into the ocean. What was I about to do? Oh, we've hit the height limit. I was gonna see if I could fit this on here as well. I cannot. So let's go out a different day. How about these? Outrageous. I can't get rid of them. This can go here. Stack these two. That's the hard limit, huh? Okay, so I'll put these here. And then we should have enough room for just some letters. Actually, do we have some other... There's some other stuff over here, huh? We're never gonna get the opportunity to send these big boxes because there's always so many small boxes. I guess we can stage this here. That'll be our big box shelf. We need to unlock the ability to... Oh, wait. Here's some more. We need to unlock the ability to have more space here. We need to pay the captain to rent out some extra space on his barge. Can we stack this? No. Yeah, I think we're right up to the edge on stuff that's going to go out today, unless we grab one of these small boxes here. Ingmar, I don't know how long your package is waiting in there, but it's finally going out. Okay. Any other small boxes in here? This is going to be too big. I'm going to break the height limit, so we'll stack this here. Make sure none of these are fragile. Nope. So we'll stack these up. And you. Oh, wait, there's another one. What is this? Oh. It's heavy, so we gotta put this on the bottom. This is also heavy and bound for, yep. You'll go on the bottom. Anything else to poop out? Yep. Hello? It's the old postmaster. Where does this go? Here we go. Taken in October, Square Circle 11. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna be able to squeeze on there today. Take it away, boss. Cast off! Until next time! 2 parcels handed over, 14 cents, 17 bonus stamp score, and total score 270. Didn't quite clear the next bar. Nothing to unlock yet. Nothing new from the pile. Hello?
Meow.
Meow? Huh? Oh, hi. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Barnaby. My parcel is cube-shaped. Why are you giving me that? You're cutting your eyes at me. Barnaby, cube-shaped. Barnaby. All right, let's get this off of here. Here you go, Barnaby.
Meow.
About time. Decline.
Meow.
Hi, here you are. Take care of this shipment, please. I'm on it. Normal package. Very light package. 1 stamp for Port Windy. Slap. Slap. Oh. Demi G. I don't know. These weird shaped packages are gonna take a while to get out of here. We only have so much space on the boat. Hello. Sup? It's for my wife, River Jellybeans. I was told that it's almost my height. So a big box for River J. Tall box for River J. There's Wade N. River J. Get this out of here. So let's put this back with the others. Something lit up there. This is for Port Windy. It is heavy. Perfect. Next. Hello.
Meow.
Hi. Do you have my package? Parcels for my mom. Her last name is Early Sleep. My gran has very long claws. They might have scratched the parcel. It's all these people sending their small children to pick up packages from the post office. Is that Early Sleep? Something E with claw marks on it. No indicator on the size, so something E? Hugo E? With claw marks on it? Not that. Nope. Opal E? Aha! Let's unstack this. Claw marks. Here you go. I'm not sure how you're gonna get that back to your house. It's bigger than you.
Meow.
Hi, the parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Jellybeans. It's just a letter. A letter for something J. Hazel J? There you go. They're either small children or old men. Huh. I need to send that. Okay. Fragile. Blue. So we have 4 stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Port Windy and Fragile. Upside down. That's heavy, so we can put that on top. Just not the other way around. Normal package. That's too big for the desk scale, so we'll put it here on the floor. Green is 1 stamp, very light. 1. Port Windy. In there. Excuse me. No. No more big boxes. Return to sender. This is fragile. So nothing can go on top of it. This is for Cat Island, though. I don't want to get these mixed up. Let's put this in here. Please face the sticker out. Oh. Whatever. Hopefully that's a bug that just gets patched. Isla Sea. This is for Cat Island, yeah. I don't want anything near the boat needs to be outgoing. The special weight class? Nope. Okay. There you go. This is fragile. Don't put anything on top. I think these are all heavy on the bottom. Yeah. Stop pooping stuff out. I got customers to deal with. This is outbound fragile. Stop! We'll deal with that in a bit. You better be cautious. Captain's arrived. This is green, so 1 stamp. 1 stamp. Port Windy. This is a normal package, right? Normal package. Okay, let's see what we have to work with today. Hey, I did my job, now do yours. Incoming. Regular box. A heavy box. A whole bunch of stuff here. Drop this temporarily. Letters. I guess we can do boxes here as well. This is a normal package. We'll stack this here. This can go here, although it's kind of hard to see what's up there. Silas B. Regular box. Hopefully this is not a fragile box up here. Okay. Alright, let's stack them up. They're going to Port Windy. Makes sense. Now. We're never going to get these big boxes out of here. You're fragile for Port Windy. So that would have to go on top, I think. I don't know how that works with actually sending them out. Can we do this in front? And then a big box in the back? That kind of works. This is fragile, though. I'm kind of curious. Let's find out. We're gonna destroy somebody's package as a test by stacking them improperly. And we have some letter space there on the side, so we have 1 letter and then some thin boxes. Yeah, that can work. Oh, that's a interesting shape space there. We have a gap. Letter here. Let's see what we can get away with stacking on top of this. It's too big. Okay, this will have to wait. Zoya? How about... This is the same size box, right? There we go. Not the most efficient use of the space. Get those big boxes out of there, but those big boxes have been there for a bit. I kind of want to get rid of them. I think this is, yeah, we're at the height limit. So we can't squeeze anything else on here. Which is okay. Let's see, is there any other small, thin boxes getting pooped out here? This is for Port Windy. They can take this. Got a scratch on it. Hope they got insurance. What else? These outgoing shelves fill up faster than you can possibly deal with them. Just because there's this congealed pile of parcels here that's just contributing to the madness. Fragile for Port Windy. Heavy for Port Windy. I guess that's it, boss. Let me just double check there's nothing else hiding in here. Nope. Alright, send it. Parcels handed to customers for 10 cent by boat, 14 stamp bonus, and we filled the bar with a total score of plus 305. So what do we unlock? We unlocked a room. Parcels can now be shipped to sunny shores. Now we have to deal with multiple destinations. So that was this door. The freezer? Are we sure? I'm trying to interact with it. I'm clicking like mad. Do I need to pick up a key and go right into the door? I do. Okay. Somebody shoved it through the window. I'm not sure where we're inserting this key into, but there we go. Iced Whiskers, you have opened the cold refrigerated room. Cold constraint. Some parcels need to stay in the cold room to not get damaged. Check parcels customers give you with the scanner. Add the matching stamp and store them properly. Oh. No, there's another pile. There's another poop pile here. No. Who did this? Who is responsible for this? Look at this. No. So does this need to be kept cold because it came from here? Or, yeah, okay, this has a cold sticker on it. We get another picture of the traitor. He's not allowed to be this beloved. He just shirked all of his duties by hiding all of the parcels. Where does this go? Does it go in here? Photo. Ooh, look at that room. That's pretty neat. Got glow-in-the-dark stars on it. Don't see where this picture goes. I guess we'll store it here for now. So he can leer at us. And we have to clean up his mess. What is this? We need to put this on the board. We do. There we go. Sunny Shores. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. We've got... Nothing's pooping out of here, luckily. Anything else in here? Oh, I saw a grab icon. Can't interact with it. Now we can move this. Do we need a stepping stool for something? I guess to like look up on top of high shelves. Does it give us access to something that we couldn't reach before? Let's see if there's anything on top of that. Nope. Okay. Let's get this out of here so I don't trip on it. I'll put this... I'm not even sure where I want this right now. Oh, we already had one. Here, put this with the other. They are twins. Okay, I think we're ready. Parcel me. Good day, I'm Brian Ironclaw. My parcel is cube-shaped. So Brian I... cube-shaped. Brian I... Thank you, my dear. Have a heavenly day. Am I a lady? I guess I would explain my pierced ear? I don't know.
Meow.
I guess men can be deers. Good evening. My name is Panda Hairy Paws. I believe there is a lemon sticker on it. On your hairy paws or on the package? Panda H with a lemon sticker. We had a panda somewhere back here. Panda H with a lemon sticker. How do you know this is being sent to you? How do you know there's a lemon sticker on it?
Meow.
Thanks. Have a nice day. And he cut his eyes at me. What are you doing out this late, kid? Hi, my dad told me to ask you to send this. Regular package, bound for Sunny Shores. This is one stamp. Sunny Shores. Sunny Shores sticker. Okay, they're showing us that we have a cold temperature sticker now that we don't need. What is this? Oh, decorative. Oh, we can spice up our packages. We'll make this one priority mail. From Cat's Island with love, you have placed one decorative stamp. Okay, so now we need a separate shelf, which we'll use over here, I guess. This side for Sunny Islands. Sunny Shores. And now, conveniently, the pile is pooping out Sunny Shores packages. I guess we could do, like, heavy, normal, and then fragile? Stop it. Bound for Port Windy. And Port Windy. This is cold, so this has to be stored in here. But this has been in a pile in the warehouse for God knows how long. So whatever was in here that needed to be kept cold is no longer cold. This is bound for Port Windy. I guess I need to start checking in here when the captain arrives now. This is cold for Sunny Shores. I guess I'll put it just where we can see. Is this cold? This is cold. We'll put it where we can see the destination sticker. Okay. Hopefully we don't need to keep the door closed on the freezer. Next. This is a cold package. Blue, so 4 stamps for Port Windy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cold. Keep it cold. You have correctly identified a cold parcel. It wasn't particularly difficult. No, we said on the middle shelf for normal packages, right? Some shorthand to help us along. Meow! I'd like to send that. A fragile cold letter. What are you sending in here? This is green, so 1 for... luckily that was correct. I didn't mean to put that on there. I want to just spin it. This is for Port Windy. Needs 1 sticker. 1 stamp. I keep calling them stickers. They're stamps. Needs to be kept cold. Here. Regular letter. Blue is 4 for Port Windy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, too many. Recycle that. This was regular, right? A normal letter. No. Could this at least, like, get smaller as we deal with those packages? Cold green for Sunny Shores. Cold green was 1 stamp. There you go. Next up. Yo! The parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Small Teeth. It's a mid-sized package with a cord all around. S. Something S with a cord around it. There's a cord. There's a cord. Something S. With a cord around it. Fahad. It's a mid-sized package with a cord around it. For my mom. Fahad, I don't know what gender that name is, but I don't see any more S packages, unless it's this. That's R. That's B. That's I. This is the only S. Z. C. U. It's gotta be you, kid. Thank you! You guys need to start taking some packages away. No. Stop giving me more stuff. Cold for Sunny Shores. Green. Sunny Shores. Cold. 1 stamp. I'm out of middle shelf space, so on the bottom it goes, I guess. The mail is here! Stop bringing me stuff! There is a disproportionate amount of stuff coming in versus going out. We need more room. We have 2. The blessed extra space on the ship. This is fragile. Stack nothing on top. So put this up here. This needs to go in the freezer. The fridge freezer. We can go here. Oh god, stop. 3 more? Come on. Vivian. This package isn't even cold. It's just a regular package. I can go there. This one is also not cold. This is bound for Port Windy. This one's fragile, but not cold. Alligator bite. How many people own alligators? For Port Windy, fragile. Oh god, there's more over there. I'm losing my mind. For Quinn. For Paige. Nothing special about it. Stack it here. A letter. Go with the rest of them. Tatum M. Nothing special about it. Up you go. Okay, we've got some space to work with today. Should we get more small packages out or get one of these big boxes out? Ingmar, your box looks like it's been here forever. Now, we didn't get dinged for putting fragile stuff underneath other stuff, so I think we can just put... When it's outgoing, we don't care anymore. It's no longer our problem. Let's see. I don't know what stuff has been here the longest. Brian O. This looks like it's going to be too tall. Yeah. It'll have to wait. That's like just up to the line. So we'll fill this in with similar size boxes, which we have plenty of. Look at that. We might perfectly fill up all the available space. We did. We used every inch of available space. I don't even think we can fit a letter on top. Nope. Come on, just put this in your pocket, Captain. I don't remember what's fragile and what's not there. So yeah, we're full to the brim. Look at that, nice clean shelves again. Get out of here. See you next time, Captain. 3 parcels handed. 10 cent by boat. 13 stamp bonus score. Damaged parcels. What did we damage? Something on a shelf that's damaged? Plus 420. No. I'd fall to my knees and scream at the sky. Stop. It never ends. No, my God, stop! I need like 2 captains to be working in shifts to deliver all this stuff. Hi, the parcel's from my mom. Her last name is Noseboop. It's almost your height, so something N. Tenzin N? That doesn't look like my parcel. How do you know what it looks like? Did I send you a picture of it? Nigel N, but that's not tall. That's wide. Oh, Wade. There we go. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Meow.
Meow? Sup? It's from my wife, Paige Powell. My package has a red ribbon. So Paige P, red ribbon. Why can't all customers give that much info? Paige P, red ribbon. Ugh. Oh, that doesn't count. Come on. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Meow.
Sup? It's from my wife, Yaha Puffball. You look strong enough. It's really not lightweight. Yaha Puffball. Big package. Yaha P. Yaha P. This is gonna be one of these ones that are getting pooped out of the side here. Kiki. Bobo. Boba, right? Kiki and Boba. Ozzy. Freya. This is for Port Windy. I wonder if I have a package that needs to be kept cold that I have just on the shelf somewhere. If I did one of the existing ones... Oh, wait, these are bound for, Sunny Shores. These need to come over here. Sunny Shores. Double check these, yeah. One more. For Windy, needs to be kept cold. Nothing's ever gonna get delivered out of there because I'm never gonna look in there. I've got too many regular packages. Yaha Puffball, right. Tatum. Dorian, Xavier, Tatum, Kiki, Wade. Oh, there's a side. Yaha P. With a duck on it. And a heavy sticker. There you go. Thanks. Have a nice day. Next up. Hi, the parcel's from my mom. Her last name is Catnip. My package is supposed to be huge. Sure it is, kid. What's your name? Catnip. Aries C? Barnaby C? Oh, there's so many C's. Wade B. Here, let's try this first. No. I believe this was not from there. So something with a C. Cade C? No. How huge are we talking here? Comparing package sizes. One of these, perhaps? Luca C? No. Can you, well, you know what it looks like. Can you just like give me a picture of it? This is... What sucks is that the sticker for where it's going is on the back. Can I re-sticker it? You can re-sticker it. That's huge. Ryan Z. Winnie B. This is me to be kept cold. I'm looking for a giant C package. Caesar H. Isla C. This is going to Sunny Shores. Let's take care of this first. Not cold. Regular package. Huh. Isla C. We got it! Now get out of here. Huh? Oh, hi. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Quinn. My parcel is cube-shaped. Quinn? Easy. You mean about time? It took like 3 seconds. Good day. Oh my god. This will be delivered in 30 business days. And it's cold. Oh my god. What have you done to me, man? Yellow, which is 2 stamps. This is for Port Windy. 2 stamps. Cold. I don't even have space for this. There we go. Hi, let's get to work. Yahadi. We're trying to put stuff in the back. That'll work. Imani. Teddy U. This needs to be kept cold. Run out of space in here. Now, why wouldn't that be able to go there? It's the same size as the other box. Any fragile, heavy? Nope, regular. Regular box. You are also a regular box, so you can go on top. Run out of space. For May. Umi. Needs to be cold. Who's this? No. Making sure it didn't need to be kept cold. And then for Zane, nothing special about it. Right on the shelf. Okay. We get a little bit more than our usual space, I guess. So let's see. Should we go into Sunny Shores? Come on, be quick. I don't want to be late to Port Windy. I have Sunny Shores just after, so you're doing both? Is that what I'm getting here? So can I get rid of some of these big... You're going to Port Windy. Try to get rid of some of these bigger boxes. You're Port Windy. Port Windy. Anything else in here going to Port Windy? That's a big box going to Port Windy. How do I want to distribute our available space here? I don't think we have enough space for any giant boxes. I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna put one box in here. Going to Sunny Shores just to see if he actually ends up taking this to Sunny Shores. Did I mess that up? Can that go deeper? No, that's right up against the wall. Okay. So let's put this down here. Now, why wouldn't that be able to go there? Outrageous. These can go here, though. That's gonna be too tall. No! Put this here. Put this here. There we go, we're cooking. Some letter space. Do you have any thin boxes that need to go out, like this size? Not in here. Not in here. This is for us. This is for Port Windy. I'm working on it, old man. This is for Sunny Shores. I'm hoping he's going to Sunny Shores afterwards because we're loading him up with Sunny Shores stuff. Port Windy. Sunny Shores? No. We had one more letter. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. This should make this even with that. And now we should be able to put something on top. Oh, come on. I hate how that works. That should be a flat surface to have stuff able to be placed on top of that. It's too big to send out. Does that even need to be kept cold? It does not. Get it out of here. Okay, I think that's all we got, unless there's some other... Here we go, Sunny Shores. Nope, this is gonna be too big. Sunny Shores. Yeah. Unfortunate. Nope, here we go. Sunny Shores. We can keep it going. Let's check this stack. This here. Nothing there. How about you? It's creating more work in real time. No, I think that's all we got. Okay. Well, let's send it out. Not too bad though. We cleared most of what we have like one Windy Shores, and we got a couple new Sunny Shores. Is it Windy Shores and Sunny Shores? Are they all shores? It's Port Windy. I keep getting that wrong. Port Windy and Sunny Shores. Go. I mean, don't touch that. My ball! Away I go. Signed, sealed, and something something. 18 Senpai boat. 522. That was a hell of a day. All right. What's next? Unlocked a new batch of stamps. That's it. Decorative stamps. There's like 3 more doors to unlock here. And a machine over there. What do we get? Oh. It's more stamps in general. We can put a boo-boo band-aid on it. A jar of dried peppers. I can't even tell what that is. A fish? We can sell their package. Alright, alright. So, Sunny Shores. Nothing special. Right here. This is Sunny Shores. Doesn't need to be kept cold. Right here. Port Windy. Nothing special. Right here. Port Windy cold. I think it says visibly gotten smaller now. That's incredible. There's a door here. Cade, cold, Sunny Shores. Here, let's re-sticker this. Sunny Shores. I don't want to stack anything or stack it on anything. One more. Port Windy. Winnie B. Port Windy. Regular box. How about you? Big one. Big regular box for Sunny Shores. Is that all you got? Hopefully there's not going to be another pile in every single room. That would be devastating. Okay, I think we're ready. I need people to come collect some packages. Hello there. It's from my wife, Caesar Hairball. You can't miss it. It's an enormous box. Caesar H. Enormous box. Caesar H. Thank you. Get this crap out of here. Great. Keep up the good work. What's up? It's from my wife, Kiki Hairball. Are you related to the last guy? It's just a letter. Kiki H. Letter. Kiki H. Letter? Thanks. Have a nice day. He was so disappointed.
Meow.
What's up? It's from my wife, Silas Inkadeer? That's not a cat-related pun. My parcel is cube-shaped. Silas I, cube-shaped. Silas I. There's Silas B. Let's see, cube-shaped stuff is over here. Silas I, cube-shaped.
Meow.
Thanks. Have a nice day. I'm gonna be taken away. For my mom. Her last name is Big Ears. Package is a red ribbon. It's a parcel. The red ribbon for something B. Red ribbon. Something B. Wade B, red ribbon. Parcel. Checks all the boxes. Oh, she just transformed into somebody else. Parcel, last name red for box with handles. Something R, box with handles. Something EVR? No handles. Asher R. Boom. We're flying through them today. Hi. Parcels from my mom. Her last name is Redford. It's a small box. Multiple at once. Simultaneous customers. Last name Redford. Small box. Something R. Wade R? No, small fur. Red fur. Wade R? There we go. Hi, I'd like to send that. No. Ugh. Take it back. I don't want new boxes. Fragile for things beat up. Except we have a destination on it. No, it's just very... It doesn't contrast with the rest of the box. Sunny Shores. It's fragile. No, it's fragile. But somehow weighs that much. Nope. I guess it doesn't matter, but... It was, blue, right? Blue, 4 stamps. Okay, I think that's everything it needs. Huh. Poured Windy. Captain! Thank God for you. Poured Windy, normal, 2 stamps. Hello there. Hey, we have like a good half of the ship available to us today. This needs to be kept cold. Normal package. Yep. Long boy. Doesn't even fit on a shelf. In the back? There we go. Just gotta remember to look back there. We got a cold box for Cinnamon. It's a good cat name. A cold letter for Evie. Give. Kahlo. Regular box. Stack it up. Aaron. I'm running out of spaces for these. No, I've never actually, have I delivered any of these? I delivered 1. Let me check my roadmap. Port Windy only. Okay. We'll start here in the back. Oh no. What an odd shape. Any big boxes for Port Windy in here? Your Sunny Shores. Sunny Shores is stacking up again. It went down. We can see in here. Ooh, it's just more shelf space. This is heavy for Port Windy. We'll hold off on that for the moment. Coming out of the woodwork over here. What is that? A lavender sticker. Here, let's do this. Put this way in the back, because it takes up the whole width. Like that. Working on it, old man. Seems to be kept cold, but it's going to Port Windy, so if we just stack this up, we can keep that rolling. This is for Sunny Shores. Fragile. Sunny Shores, Fragile. This is for Port Windy. That can go out today. And you, Port Windy, Heavy. So, let's just see if there's anything else in here. That's Port Windy bound. This is Port Windy bound. Put this on the front. Cold. This is Port Windy bound. Cold. Just so I know that they need to go back if they don't make it on the boat. Sunny Shores, Sunny Shores. That's for Cat Island. This is for Port Windy. That's gonna be too tall. Let's get as many of these that take up the whole width of our available space as we can. Port Windy Cold. That should work. Port Windy Normal. Heavy Port Windy. Doesn't need to be in the cold, so I'm not sure why it got stuck in the freezer. Alright, let's see if we can get these cold boxes on here. We cannot. Maybe. We can put them here. We can put 2 of these in here. Are you cold? You're not cold. So you can stay here. Cold, let's get you out of here. So we need to put this... Is this cold? No, this is a normal box. So we can fit a little bit more in here. We've got some space around the edges of this, so we can put a letter. A single letter. This box can go here, right? Yep. Why can't we stack these on their edge like that? Ridiculous. I think that's all we're gonna get. Percy. Let's make sure there's nothing else coming out of here. That might be going to Port Windy. I mean, this is, but it's not gonna fit. This is a thin box. Cold. All the more reason to get rid of it. This is going to be too big. This is for a different place anyway. Not cold. Let's put Sunny Shores on the front. Okay, one last check. Oh, come on, man. This is insane. This is for the Sunny Shores and it's fragile. I haven't even gotten rid of the last batch of boxes it pooped out. It's already pooping out more. Sunny Shores. I have a feeling tomorrow's, or I guess the next ship will be for Sunny Shores, because those are starting to build up. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to get on today's batch. So, let's send him along. Captain's leaving. 6 parcels handed out, 12 sent by boat, 19 stamp bonus, and plus 508. We're 1 shift away from the next bar. Alright, I need people to take some more packages. Hello, sorry to bother you. It's from my wife, Isla Ugly Scar. My package has a red ribbon. Isla U. Red ribbon. Isla U. Nope. Flip it. There we go. There you are. Have a nice day. Hi, the parcel's from my mom. Her last name is Itchy Belly. The package has a rope around it. That's the only thing I know. So, something I with a rope around it. Something I with a rope. Momo I? Bingo. How do you do? My name is Demi Von Whiskers. I hope this parcel will fit on my bike. You hope? You don't know? Demi Von Whiskers. So Demi V or Demi W? Amani. Demi. Demi. Winnie. Tatum Hugo. Demi! Demi V, this is not gonna fit on your bike. Oh my god! It's huge!
Yo.
You again? It's from my wife. What do you mean, you again? I work here. I should be saying you again to you. It's from my wife, Lena Grayfer. Package is a red ribbon. Lena G. Red ribbon. Lena G. Why did it spin it around? Stop it. Put it back the way I took it off. Get out of my sight. Nope, he just shrunk and turned into a girl. Hi, the parcel's from my mom. Her last name is Litterbox. Oh no. I'm sorry. Sorry about your name poll. My package is a box of ice creams, so it's cold. Last name L. Cinnamon L? Is it cinnamon ice cream? I'm not sure I've ever had cinnamon ice cream. That kind of sounds amazing. Hi. Whoa, my god! Box jump scare. Gigantic package for poor Wendy. Four stamps. Poor Wendy. 4 stamps. 4 stamps. We'll use them all. 4 stamps. No other constraints. Okay. Hi. Yo, the parcel's from my mom. Her last name is Chomper. I was told it is almost my height. Something C, a tall box ending in C. Aries? No? He seems so offended. Cade? Hey! Alright, what do we got? Port Windy. Captain's arrived. No other constraints. Sunny Shores. No other constraints. This is for Sunny Shores, fragile and cold. Oh, it spun around. Let's put Sunny Shores sticker on this. And I can see that sticker, that's fine. We'll deal with the piles later. What do we got here? Today's mail. Coming in hot. This is heavy. Needs to go on the bottom. Tall for Quindy. Also heavy. You remember that's in there. Fragile, but no other constraints. Into the cubby. Hazel, cold. Oh, you can put stuff there. I didn't even realize that. Drop this. Make sure this doesn't need to be kept cold. That alligator's going crazy on these packages. This needs to be kept cold. That'll do. Okay. You're going to Sunny Shores and Port Windy. We have the whole width of the boat. I think we should start to try to get some of this stuff out of here. No, this, never mind, this is for us. Give me some big, we need some wide stuff actually here. This is Sunny Shores. Let's do the whole, let's take up the whole width of this first. Give me all of your wide boys. Wide boys. You're gonna have a whole bunch of wide boys. Can we ever upgrade this ship? Okay. And wide boys over here. Excuse me. Excuse me. No wide boys here. How about in here? Oh, we have tall boys. Okay. Next up. Let's go by biggest box we can fit in here, I guess. There we go. And then we just have some space to fill up on the top. We'll do cubes. Do we have any cold cubes? Port Windy. Any other cubes? This is for Port Windy. And then we can do two more. I guess let's take two half-height cubes. And that's all we can fit. We've maximized all the space that we can use. We're fully full. Send them out. Ahoy! Let's get these parcels moving. 6 parcels handed to customers, 13 Senpai boat, 20 stamp bonus, 528. Look at that. We got another bar filled. We got parcels can now be shipped to Crescent Bay. We have a 3rd location. Uh-oh. I guess we'll put this. We'll mark this as Crescent Bay. We'll mark this as Sunny Shores. What? Mark this as Port Windy. Let's see. Sunny Shores. Needs to be kept cold, right? Yeah, cold. Slap a cold sticker on the front for our own reference. A wide boy for Port Windy. Letter for Port Windy. this fragile? No. Stack them up. Letter for Port Windy. Oh. It was hiding. Dahlia for Sunny Shores. There we go. That'll do. Oh, they're still coming. More windy. Make sure this isn't fragile. I'm normally pretty good about putting them on the front. There, we can stack this up now. Dude. I'm gonna find whoever's back there pushing these out, and I'm going to beat them. There's gonna be a cat fight. Nope. Come on, man. I have so much to do. Lord Windy. No! It never ends! Lord Windy. Heavy. Ah, I'm losing my mind! I turn around and look back and there's more packages. This is our first Crescent Bay? Crescent Bay biscuits? Oh, this needs to be kept cold. Oh no, why did I say that? Now I want some Cheddar Bay biscuits. That needs to be kept cold. Let's label that on the front. Okay. We're finally done. The onslaught has ended. Here we go. Sticker. Sticker me. Crescent Bay. Although we do have one more pile to deal with still. We've got Sunny Shores. Fragile. Yeah, these need to be labeled on the front. This is Fragile. Presumably for Sunny Shores, yeah. We gotta watch out for these. Okay, you're fragile. You're fragile. You're fine. I'm watching you. I got my eyes on you. Don't you do it. Box here. This is fragile. For Sunny Shores. Label it. Stack it. We got Udo Ooh, Sunny Shores. That's it. Okay. No! Thought I fell in the water. Looked like I was going down. Alright, is that... Nope. It's taunting me. How about another one? This is for Port Windy, and it needs to be kept cold. This isn't fragile, right? Nope, just cold. This is for Cat. Cold. We'll stack these up. Oh, yeah. Next. It's pushing it through the wall. What power is this? Thank you. Yellow ribbons, or yellow bands. This, where you going? Port Windy cold. Port Windy cold. Not heavy or fragile? No, sir. Okay. before I even finished with the last one. Crescent Bay. Cold. Fragile. It was hiding one. Fragile. Sunny shores. Not cold. Fragile. Sunny shores. Yep. We're gonna be careless jumping around with fragile parcels. Okay, nothing else came out of here. Nothing else came out of here. I think. I had a hand icon there for a second. Hello? Oh, I'm adjusting the sign on that shelf that we don't have access to. Okay. I think we're ready for customers.
Oh.
Good morning. Be cautious. It's a fragile box. It's just a letter. What? That's all we get? You're not even going to give me your name? It's a fragile letter. I'm going to check every single one of these for a fragile sticker. There it is. Ragdoll Z.
Oh.
I believe this is the wrong parcel. Well, let's relabel this with the fragile sticker on the front. For future reference. Nope. How about this? Are you Ingmar Oo?
Oh.
There you are. Hi. The parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Scratchy. Parcel is cube-shaped. Cube-shaped S. Cube-shaped S. So, back here. Tatum S. There you go. He's gonna move on. I like your sweater. Sup, it's from my wife, Tenzin Night Eyes. I hope you have someone to help you because it's heavy, so Tenzin N Heavy. Tenzin N Heavy. Easy. Give me a real challenge. Thanks, have a nice day. Hello, can you take it? No! Get it out of here. I'm not sure if you can throw it behind the counter, and I'm not gonna try. Cold and fragile. He's shipping an ice sculpture. Crescent Bay. Crescent Bay. Cold and fragile. 4 stamps. Okay. So far, so good. Our first... Oh, wait, cold. Never mind. Stack this here. There we go. 2. Bite. Cue this up. While this is going cold. Crescent Bay. 2 stamps. Did it say cold? Cold. Crescent Bay. Cold. 2 stamps. What do we got? No! Regular letter that I can deal with. This is for Port Windy. 2 stamps. Drop it. Next up. Cue this up. It says a heavy box for Sunny Shores. This is going to be stacked sideways, isn't it? Sunny Shores. This was heavy. I already forgot. Heavy. Heavy. 6 stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Sunny Shores. There we go. No, 6 more have come out of here since I started just dealing with customers. No. We'll deal with that later. Good morning. I'm Ragdoll Zoomies. That's an incredible name. Be cautious. It's a fragile box. Ragdoll Z Fragile. Ragdoll. Ragdoll Z? There you go. Have a heavenly day. Number 50. Congratulations, you're the 50th customer. Sunny Shores. Cold. Sunny Shores. Cold. 2 stamps. Drop it. Heavy. Port Windy. Heavy. And 6 stamps. Okay. Ahoy! Here's a new shipment for you. I got a lot going on right now. You're gonna have to wait. This is Sunny Shores. Sunny Shores is starting to pile up. Hopefully you're going there today. That's cold. This is starting to fill up too. I need you to give me an empty boat. To completely... No, this is the opposite of what I need. You're screwing me, Captain. Aussie E. This is filling up. We have another one of these. We do have this. We receive more boxes than we can get rid of in a day. It's you're losing the war of attrition on getting rid of these boxes. Per CW doesn't need to be kept cold. Hold your horses. Cindy N. No constraints. Grace W. Needs to be kept cold. Flip it around. Alright, this is Caramel E? Caramel E? Just heavy. That's the only constraint. And a long boy, Camille. On the long boy shelf. Okay. You are going to Port Windy and Crescent Bay. I have no letters or no parcels for Crescent Bay, but I do have some cold stuff for Crescent Bay. These two are going to Crescent Bay. Can fit into this extra little space we have back here. Blah. Let's see, what else can we squeeze in there? This is going to Port Windy. I can squeeze in there. Port Windy. We can double stack those little guys. Sunny Shores, Cat Island, Sunny Shores, Pooja. This is going to Crescent Isle. Do we have the width for this? We do. Look at that. Squeezes right in there. Perfect. We gotta Tetris it all in there. Isla F, Sunny Shores, no constraints. Sunny Shores is getting crazy. We also have all these boxes here. Good God. Here. Windy, Port Windy. We can do Long Boys here. Any other Long Boys? No. You need to be kept cold, though. We can go here. Here we go. Can we stack on top of this? We can. Okay, stack it up. We can take all of these. Can go out, flip this. There we go. We're maximizing our space. Where's this going? This is for Cat Island. Fragile. Okay. We don't have any more Long Boys or letters. So let's see what else we... Oh! No, we do. We have one more. There we go. Okay, so now we just fill in this space. What do we put in this space? Do we do many mid-size? Like cubes? We can do 2 cubes side by side. Or do we do 1 big box there? And put the cubes on top. Let's see, let's fit. That will not let us do... I don't know how I feel about that. Put this back here for now. Because we have a lot of, like, half cubes that can go out. Here's some half cubes. Those can go. Here's some half cubes. These can go. Windy, these can go. Oh, there we go. What else? Sunny Shores, Cat Isle, Cat Isle, Cat Isle. Tenzin Q, this is for Cat Isle. Let's relabel this. Cat Isle Cold. Sunny Shores, Sunny Shores. Winnie A for Cat Isle. Let's see. What size is this? That can go. Which means this should be the same size. Yep. Okay. So we have space for some more letters and some more half wides. Or half cubes, I guess. Here we go. Crescent Isle. Can go here. What else we got? Here's a cube for Crescent Isle. Straight out of the pile and onto the boat. You love to see it. Sunny Shores. Sunny Shores Cold. Sunny Shores Cold. What else? That's Sunny Shores. You are... Sunny Shores as well. Fragile. I really need a Sunny Shores delivery. This shelf is getting insanely full. Fragile up top. Okay, well, I don't know where this is going, but it's too big to fit. Either way, this is going to Crescent Isle, Heavy, or Crescent Bay, Heavy. Nope. Here comes some more. There we go, this can go out. Get this on there. What else you got? Oh, I think this is too big. I don't know if we have that much room. It's like just too much. Tragic. Yeah, this is one size too big. Okay, so Crescent Bay. It's not to go on the shelf for next time. Sunny Isle. No particular constraints. Sunny Shores. Yep, that's all for you. We got... Oh, here we go. One last box. Perfect. It's not fully full. We're missing some letter space, but I don't think we're gonna get any more letters. Yeah, I think that's all we're getting. This is windy, Port Windy, cold. Okay. Unless you got something else to poop out. I think this went down again. We could actually crouch down and get in there. Anything else from you? No? Okay. That's it. Send it. Ahoy! Let's get these parcels moving! 4 parcels handed to customers, 24 parcels sent by boat, 39 stamp bonus for a total of 493. Just shy of 500. If we had some more letters, we could have made it. I'm waiting. I'm watching. Got my eye on you. Okay, let's get right to it, I guess. Aussie Q, I'd like to send this shipment. No constraints for Crescent Bay. 4 stamps. Crescent Bay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Next, let's push that back a bit so we can put some more stuff in front. There we go. Next up. What's up? It's for my wife, Hugo Early Sleep. It's just a small box, so Hugo E, small box. Hugo E, small box. You need to be able to throw boxes at the counter. Speed up your efficiency. How do you do? I'm Barnaby Claus. It's a mid-sized package with a cord all around. Barnaby C with a cord. Barnaby C with a cord. Finally, we can get rid of one of these things. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Have a heavenly day. Greetings. I'm Imani Hairy Paws, and it's a sprig of lavender sticker. I saw that somewhere. Imani H with a lavender sticker. Imani H. Imani H lavender sticker. There you go. Thanks. Have a nice day. 55. Hi. Oh, God, no. They just keep coming. The work of the postal cat never ends. Was this normal? Normal. For Sunny Shores. One stamp. Nice and easy. Poor Windy. No constraints. Yellow is 2 stamps. Okay. One goes to one side. Oh, and I just cleared these out too. No! While I wasn't looking, they attacked. Well, Sunny Shores is over here. More for Sunny Shores. What do we got? Sunny Shores. What? Oh. Whatever. Stack it. This is for Crescent Bay. No constraints. For Port Windy. Stamp it and stack it. In the middle. Sunny Shores Heavy. Heavy. Not a lot to go there. I'm running out of shelf space. Sunny Shores Fragile. No. Yeah, I can't put anything on top of that, so... Here. Unless that's fragile too, but I don't think so. I wouldn't have put it on the bottom if it was fragile. This one's fragile though. Crescent... Fragile... Up on top. I saw it. Crescent. Just Crescent, okay. Crescent Bay. In the middle? This isn't fragile, right? Nope. Take this. This is for... Also for Crescent. A lot of stuff going to Crescent all of a sudden. There we go. Are you done? You done? Okay, how about the other pile? This one's getting pretty close to done. It's getting low. This is Windy, Port Windy. Port. This would be a good one to get out because it's got a ton of stickers. A ton of stamps. Long Boy for Crescent Bay. Oh, it's on the front. Okay. Easy enough. Any more? One more. Crescent Cold. Nope. Hidden box. Cold, Port Windy, and Fragile. Port Windy, Cold, and Fragile. Okay. One more. Cold, Crescent Bay. What else you got? Oh, I saw it. Pixel hunting. Sunny Shores. Not cold. Sunny Shores needs to go. Sunny Shores. I'm sure by the time we finish with this, the other one's gonna be full of boxes again. Here we go. Cold, Fragile, Sunny Shores. Sunny Shores, Cold, Fragile, Cubby. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, here we go. Just Port Windy. Nothing else. Port Windy. Here you go. Another! Cease! Sunny Shores Fragile. Here we go. Let's stick it right on top with this other fragile letter. Nope, this one's actually behaving. Good boy. You done yet? I think he's finally done. He's out. He's spent. Okay. One more. Number 56. Hi. The parcel's from my mom. Her last name is Big Belly. It's a box with handles, so something B with handles. No other information. Handles, something B. Handles, something B. Maybe we got a winner. Let's go.
Meow.
Number 57. Bunch of crap we to deal with. You're ruining my day. This is going to Port Windy. I think it was no constraints, right? No constraints. Weigh it. 1 stamp. And this. Sunny Shores. Heavy. Sunny Shores. Heavy. 6 stamps. I don't want to use this one very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Barcode it. Stamp it. Stamps Hobbyist. You have placed 10 stamps in the same parcel. Huh. Should I keep going? Should I just, like, fill it with stamps? Is there, like, a 50 stamp achievement? This is Port Windy. Yarr! Today's mail. Oh, there's so much. There's so much. That's heavy, so stuff can go on top. I've been underutilizing these cubbies for cubes. Any other cubes? No. Tall boy. Right on top. Some letters. This needs to be kept cold. This is for Cat Isle. Cold Cat Isle. Getting there. This needs to be kept cold. You're not fragile, right? Big box. Big box. Oh, it is cold. Crap. My cold shelf space is at a premium at the moment. Here. There you go. Load them up. Oh, we have an L shape this time. Where are you going? Sunny Shores and Port Windy. Thank God. This is going to be all Sunny Shores. We have way too much Sunny Shores. Let's start with a long boy. There we go. Use up this side space and we just have a square space. Well, I guess a slightly rectangular space left to work with. Any other long packages? Anything for... Oh, tell me where you're going again. I don't care about that. I think he said windy and sunny, right? So we can do a long box here. I think that's the maximum height, right? Yeah, that's max height. So let's see. let's get the rest of these Sunny Shores boxes on there. I guess start with the big ones. That'll give us enough to put stuff on the side. We can do... Oh, I hate that. That's going to be a problem. We can't really maximize. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long. So these boxes are 3 wide instead of 2. Ugh. We need a lot of these like half boxes to fill in that space. I don't think it matters, but this box is heavy. So I'll put that on the bottom. Alright, let's see how many of these tiny, tiny parcels we can squeeze alongside of it. We have plenty. Here's some. We can do one more there. There's one stack. We have one here. Let's see. How do we use this space most effectively? We have one... We have a bunch of cubes. How do the cubes fit in here? We can do 2 cubes. We probably have enough to build a whole stack. Or we do something like this. That'll fit there. We can keep stacking letters and whatnot on the side. Everything else is gonna have to be cubes. Cube. We're definitely not going to fill the whole space here. I don't think we have enough small packages to fill that in. Ugh. Yeah, I think what will probably make more sense is to do this. We can fit boxes in there, but these being 3 wide just throws everything off. I wonder if it would be better to leave these for another day because of this particular size of what we're working with here, and just... Cats don't belong in the water. You fell in the water. Well, thank God we kept the box. So if we do that, we can stack up more cube-sized boxes, right? We can take all of these, push them in like that. There we go. And then we have so much space for cubes. Cube it up. Yeah, look at all that. This is such a better use of that space. So many more individual boxes. Okay, how about over here? We have some half sizes for Port Windy. A letter. More halves. Let's see, can we squeeze this in here anywhere? No, but if we put this on top of this, this can go here. That works. And unless something else has pooped up in the meantime... Actually, let's put stick of this in the front. For windy and fragile. Alright, let's check our stacks for anything small enough. This is for Crescent. Before we send the good captain on his way. Sunny. Well, that's definitely not going out today. We're stocking up on large size cubes. What else we got? Oh, this is going for Sunny, so this can go. This can go here. Sure. What else you got? Ingmar for Sunny. I don't know if we have enough room for another cube. Oh, we do. Let's go. Oh yeah, I didn't check our cold storage. We've got 2. What else? Crescent, cat isle. There's a cube for Sunny that we can't get out. Here's a half size. This might be able to go on. It can indeed. Oh, that's for Crescent. That would have been perfect. Anything else? No? Cat. That's a cube for Sunny. Unfortunately, that's not gonna fit. Crescent. Yeah, I think that's all we're getting on there. These are all for cat isle, cat isle, cat isle. Sag. Okay. Not bad. We mostly cleared our Sunny Shores shelf. Okay. Send them along. Float Mail Co. You place 30 parcels or more in the boat. 4 parcels handed to customers, 32 sent by boat, 49 stamp bonus. We damaged a couple of parcels. I wonder if that's from stacking them incorrectly on the boat. That's okay, I'll take a -4 for getting more boxes out. Plus 413. We've unlocked the Reveluna? Excuse me? What is that? The Reveluna? Huh? Oh! The Reveluna. Some parcels received from customers are magically linked by pairs and have to be shipped together. Once night falls, place them under the light of the Reveluna to be guided to their soulmate? What? Magically linked by pairs and have to be shipped together. Huh. What? Wild. So what does it look like when we put a package in there? Nothing. Okay. Well, I think that might be where we call it for this episode. I think we're what almost 3 hours. And I think I saw on the Steam forums this is about a 5 to 6 hour game. So this might be about the halfway point. So this will be good for a first episode, and we can wrap it up with a second episode. Like I said in the intro, this is definitely like a left-brained game for people who really like organization and doing papers, please style rules in their job simulator. It's a bit cozier than what I normally play. It's not that being cozy is a problem, but it was the primary reason that I was considering just doing this off-stream instead of on-stream, is it definitely doesn't fit the normal vibe of the games that I post. But I'm not opposed to doing games like these. if I wasn't trying to squeeze this into an episodic time slot, I could probably easily continue to play this. It tickles that part of my brain that likes to sort and organize and store things properly, as well as like clean up workspaces, which I think was like one of the main draws of Voices of the Void for me, was getting into the facility and seeing it in this absolutely wrecked state and slowly cleaning it up and rehabilitating it and bringing it back to a usable condition, which we definitely have a lot of here. And I'm curious if behind these doors will be even more giant piles of crap that we have to deal with, but I am really curious to see what's hiding behind these. But yeah, very interesting, a very good game for like passing time. You don't really need to focus on this too hard. Like obviously you have to pay attention to what stickers you're putting onto your packages, but it's still a game that I think you could have something up like a YouTube video going on a side screen and it wouldn't be so much of a distraction that you couldn't play this game. So it's a half brain type, half attention style game. But yeah, very cozy. I like the character designs. I kind of wish there were some more variations of the customer speeches. They're very formulaic, like there's only like 3 or 4 different things that the customers can say. So maybe some additional variations on that to help it feel a little bit less robotic. But I am enjoying the Paper Please style complexity increase as we get more constraints that we have to take care of for the packages and more destinations that we have to track. And I'm very interested to see exactly how hectic it's going to be once we have to start actually utilizing all of these spaces, because we still have a lot of shelving that has not really been touched. We have some additional shelving available in rooms that we don't even have access to yet that I'm curious if we'll need to ever utilize this. It seems like a long way to run, but we may get to the point where we have so many different destinations that we need new rooms to organize this all. Or you know what this may actually be for, this may be a dark room. There may be packages that need to be kept in darkness and can be damaged by light, perhaps. That would be an interesting constraint. So yeah, I could definitely see that happening. So here's the dark room, right? This will be accessible from this door. And then we have the sauna for packages that need to be kept warm or steamy or moist or something like that. And then this will be the light room for packages that need to be kept in direct sunlight or something. I'm not sure exactly what kind of package that would be, but yeah, there's definitely some more interesting things to unlock and to apply to our meticulous handling of these packages. But we'll have to see exactly what the game has in store for us in another episode, perhaps. But that's going to be it for, let's see, we're going to do our outro. What's our outro view look like? Something like this. You can see all of our boxes and our shells. There we go. Oh, let me get rid of this as well. Boop. We know all about the Revoluna. Right, so if you're still with us, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this playthrough of Cat Mail Co., hit like and subscribe. If you want to check out Cat Mail Co. for yourself, head over to Steam and pick it up. And if you want to let me know what you think of the game so far, then hit the comments down below. But whatever you do, I'll see you right here again in the next one. So, until then, bye-bye.